Is it possible for a viral child prodigy to reinvent themselves into a dominant American cultural icon in just 1 year? As we enter the first quarter of 2026, the global music landscape is witnessing a transformation that many industry insiders deemed impossible. Jordan, the Norwegian phenomenon who first captured hearts at age 7, has officially successfully executed a strategic American takeover that is redefining the path to stardom. Moving beyond the haunting jazz covers that defined her early youth, Jordan has emerged as a sophisticated, independent powerhouse in the United States. Reports from Los Angeles indicate that her 2026 rebrand was not just a change in musical style, but a complete overhaul of her professional identity. This morning, we analyze how a girl once known for a single viral moment has managed to capture the attention of the world's most competitive market, signaling a shift in how modern legends are built. Why did one of Europe's most successful young exports decide to abandon her roots for the high-stakes pressure of Hollywood? The foundation of Jordan's 2026 success was laid with her permanent move to a private estate in the Los Angeles hills late last year. Sources close to her production team reveal that this wasn't merely a change of scenery, but a tactical maneuver to embed herself within the epicenter of the global entertainment industry. By being physically present in the hub of creative innovation, Jordan was able to bridge the gap between international talent and American staple. This move allowed her to collaborate in real time with top-tier producers and songwriters, effectively scrubbing the Prodigy label from her image. Her presence at exclusive industry events and high-profile studio sessions throughout early 2026 has signaled to the American public that she is no longer a visiting guest, but a permanent fixture in the nation's cultural fabric. Can a strict no-cameras policy actually be the secret weapon that fuels a massive, sold-out American concert residency? In January 2026, Jordan launched her highly anticipated residency at the Las Vegas, a move that many critics initially called a gamble for a young artist. However, the result has been in psychological marketing. By banning all recording devices, Jordan created an exclusive experience that forced the audience to engage with her raw talent rather than their smartphone screens. This created an unprecedented level of word-of-mouth hype across the United States. Fans traveled from across the country to witness the mystery, and the lack of leaked footage only served to increase the demand for tickets. The residency has consistently sold out, proving that Jordan has the staying power to hold a Vegas stage, a feat usually reserved for veteran icons. She has successfully turned a live performance into a must-see cultural event of 2026. How does a 20-year-old artist manage to outmaneuver the world's largest record labels to maintain total creative control? One of the most shocking aspects of Jordan's 2026 rise is her continued refusal to sign a traditional, restrictive 360 deal with major U.S. labels. Following her quiet departure from her previous corporate partners, Jordan has utilized an independent distribution model that allows her to retain a massive percentage of her earnings. Financial analysts in the music sector suggest that her 2026 revenue has surpassed that of many mainstream artists who are signed to major contracts. By owning her masters and controlling her own marketing spend, Jordan has avoided the predatory structures that often drain the wealth of young performers. This financial independence has allowed her to invest in high-quality production and large-scale visuals without needing permission from a boardroom. Her success serves as a blueprint for the next generation of independent American artists. What happens when a legendary hitmaker joins forces with a generational voice to create a brand new American sound? Central to Jordan's 2026 sonic takeover is her deep collaboration with world-renowned producer Gad. Known for crafting hits for superstars like John Legend, Gad has helped Jordan transition into a cinematic, dark pop genre that perfectly complements her vintage vocal texture. Their sessions throughout late 2025 and early 2026 have yielded a string of singles that have dominated US streaming platforms. Insiders describe their creative chemistry as electric, moving away from the standards of the past toward original composition that reflect the experiences of a young woman in modern America. This shift has allowed Jordan to appeal to a younger demographic while keeping her original fan base intact. The result is a sound that feels both nostalgic and futuristic, filling a void in the American charts that many didn't know existed. Can a dedicated digital army actually force the hand of major American radio stations and media conglomerates? While major labels use multi-million-dollar budgets to buy airplay, Jordan has utilized her, known as the Soldiers, to conquer America from the bottom up. In 2026, this digital community has become one of the most organized and influential in the world. They have successfully launched massive social media campaigns that forced major US radio stations to add Jordan's tracks to their top 40 rotations. This grassroots pressure has made it impossible for the traditional gatekeepers to ignore her. By bypassing the usual industry channels and going directly to the people, Jordan has built a loyal, unsinkable community that supports her every move. This organic growth has provided her with a level of job security that money cannot buy, proving that in 2026, the power truly lies in the hands of the engaged and dedicated digital consumer. Has the most recognizable signature in the music industry evolved from a tragic backstory into a symbol of power? For years, the story of Jordan performing barefoot was tied to a childhood encounter with a shoeless girl in Asia. As she matures in the 2026 American market, this signature look has taken on a much deeper meaning. It is no longer seen as a prodigy gimmick, but as a bold statement of authenticity in a world of manufactured images. American fashion critics have praised her for maintaining this grounded aesthetic on the most prestigious stages in the country. It serves as a visual reminder of her refusal to be molded by corporate expectations. In 2026, being barefoot has become a brand of rebellion, a sign that Jordan is literally and figuratively standing on her own 2 feet. This consistency has created a visual shorthand that makes her instantly recognizable to the American public, solidifying her status as a unique fashion icon of the modern era. Is the ultimate American stage finally ready for the girl who conquered the world through a smartphone screen? As the 2026 NFL season approaches, rumors regarding the Super Bowl LXI entertainment lineup have reached a fever pitch, with Jordan's name at the very top of the list. Speculation suggests that she is being considered for a major anthem performance or a collaborative halftime appearance that would officially crown her as American music royalty. Industry insiders believe that her recent Residency success and streaming numbers make her a safe yet sensational choice for a global audience. While her team remains tight-lipped, the sheer volume of discussion in sports and entertainment circles indicates that her conquest is reaching the highest levels of American institution. If these rumors materialize, it would mark the fastest ascent from a viral talent contestant to a stadium-level headliner in history, proving that her 2026 momentum is currently unstoppable. What does it take to break through the invisible barriers that often prevent foreign-born artists from winning in America? The American music industry is notoriously difficult for international artists to penetrate without massive corporate backing, yet Jordan has managed to thrive. In 2026, she has successfully navigated the gatekeeper system by utilizing a multi-platform approach. By combining high-end live performances with a consistent, authentic presence on emerging social media platforms, she has made herself. Reports suggest that several major US festivals that previously overlooked her are now competing for her signature as a 2026 headliner. This shift in power dynamics shows that Jordan has effectively broken the glass ceiling for independent international artists in the US. Her ability to command the same respect and fees as American-born superstars is a testament to her team's strategic navigation of the modern media landscape and her undeniable, raw vocal talent. Will we look back at 2026 as the year that the traditional music industry model was finally permanently disrupted? As we conclude our report, the evidence is overwhelming. Jordan has not just entered the American market, she has redefined it. By combining an independent business model, a mysterious marketing strategy, and a world-class vocal talent, she has achieved a level of success that few thought possible for a former child star. Her journey from the streets of Oslo to the billboards of Las Vegas is a story of resilience, vision, and a refusal to compromise. As she prepares for a rumored 2027 world tour, her American conquest of 2026 will likely be studied by music historians for years to come. Whether she is performing for a stadium of thousands or an intimate room of hundreds, one thing is certain: the world is finally seeing the real Jordan. We will continue to follow her record-breaking year as she cements her place in the halls of music history.